can't join, I gotta beat them. Plus the haters trying to box me in, so you know I gotta weave them.
What's up, YouTube? This is the start of my vlogs. Yes. I just got a haircut, so I'm looking a little bit better than what I was. I'm gonna start this video off with how a nigga got fired from my good ass job, doing everything right, working, don't bother nobody. How the fuck a nigga like me get fired, man? But we gonna talk about it. I'm eating Pringles right now too, so excuse me. All right, so we're gonna take this back. This is on Friday. So I'm at work. This is my overtime day. I work the whole week, 10 hours every day, and now I hit my 40 hours. Today's Friday. I'm getting all OT today. Another 10-hour OT day. I make $16 an hour, but with OT, you know, that's double and halftime or whatever that shit is. But I make a lot more, like 20 something. So I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get in. I got my AirPod in. I'm not really fucking with nobody. I'm just trying to work and go home. So I'm working on this back panel, and I'm like, all right. So I'll usually like section shit out on how I'm gonna work. So my idea is that I'm gonna do this back panel. I'm gonna finish it out. I started it at the end of the day yesterday, and I'm finishing it today around lunchtime. So that way at lunch, I can go ahead and start on something new and just finish that for the end of the day. There's only like 4 hours left. So yeah, I'm like, all right, I'm doing this back panel. And the back panel, it goes into a bigger unit. And if you didn't know, I'm a wiring technician. I should have probably said that beforehand. But I'm wiring this big ass back panel, and I go to the restroom. I'm almost done with it. I'm not done with it, or not like almost. Like if you had to do a percentage, I would say like probably 60% done with it, with wiring it. There's just a couple more wires after. So yeah, I go to the restroom for like 5 minutes and go like use the bathroom. I come right back and my unit is fucking gone. Yeah, so yeah, I go to the bathroom, I come back 5 minutes and my fucking unit is gone. It's not in the same place I left it. I'm looking around, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck did my unit go. Yeah, man, so I'm looking around, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck did my unit go. And I finally find it. Nobody knew at first, and then I finally find it. It's in a bigger unit, like they already installed it into the unit. And another kid, I don't really remember his name. He's gonna wire it from like the inside the unit. Like he's gonna finish wiring it, connect it to the bigger unit, and just wire everything. So I tell him no. I was like, look, I wasn't done pre-wiring it. You know what I'm saying? Let him know. You know, I wasn't done pre-wiring it or whatever. He's like, oh, JJ told me that just to put it in the unit. I was like, oh no, I wasn't done pre-wiring it. So you know, at first I was trying to be vindictive and be mean and kind of like make him oh damn, I took the wrong exit. I was gonna make him take it out, like make him take the shit out, but I didn't. I decided to be like, you know, me do the work. I'm gonna take it out, all right? You know, whatever. It's whatever. I'll take it out and I'll put it back on my table, even though I wasn't the one that took it out of my shit. So we unscrew it. I put it back on my table. So you know, I'm ready to start working again. So when I get back to work and like I'm back at my little table, I'm wiring up my unit. He comes, JJ, the dude that told the other dude to put it in the fucking unit. He comes to me now. He stands next to me, to the right of me, and while I'm facing my unit, he's standing on the right of me, and he's saying, he asks me like, hey, did you tell him to take it out? And he's in a calm tone at first. And he's like, hey, did you tell them to take out take the unit out of the thing? I was like, take the back panel out of the unit. So I was like, yeah, I wasn't done wiring it. He says, oh no, that's okay. He can wire it from inside the unit. Basically saying like, nah, fuck what you was doing. I'm gonna give your job to him and let him do your job, and he's gonna do his job too. You know, you figure out what the fuck else you're gonna do after that. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he's saying. So I interrupt and I say, nah. I was like, nah, I'm gonna finish wiring, and I don't argue. I'm not yelling because apparently, you know, people take that wrong. So I try not to yell at work. I talk in a calm manner, in the same way I'm talking right now. So I say, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish wiring this. I'm gonna pre-wire it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the unit myself, and then he can go ahead and take over from there. And now I find something else to do in my head. But I just say he can go ahead and take over from there after I finish wiring it. So then it's a silence. Now this whole time I've been straight, and he's been on the right of me, and now he's kind of swollen up. Like, he's been kind of close to me, honestly. Like, he's kind of like really like, I want to say like 2 feet away from me, but it's kind of close. Like, for you to be talking to me and be standing with me, and he's a muscular dude. He wears size small, and he's smaller than me. I wear large, and I'm only like what, 6 foot and like 170 pounds, and he's definitely like at least 200 muscle and 6 foot, but like small shirts. You know what I'm saying? Everything's extra fucking tight. So he's standing there, you know, tight ass shirt on, and he says, so then when I say, no, I'm gonna wire it and I'll put it back in the unit and then he can take over from there, his rebuttal is, that's stupid as fuck. Okay. Yeah, so he says, that's stupid as fuck. So I'm like, So now I'm intrigued. Now I see that his intensity is there. At first, I just thought he was just standing close to me just to be weird. But now I see, no, he's trying to intimidate me. So I rebuttal. I'm not trying to escalate it. I just rebuttal in the same tone. Now just a little bit more aggressive. I open up. So the whole time I was talking, I was facing my shit. Now I open up towards him because he just cursed at me and told me that was stupid as fuck. So now I open up and I'm like, I'm like, no, sir. It was stupid as fuck that you took the unit when I went to the bathroom and then asked me if I was done with it before you fucking took it. That, sir, is stupid as fuck. Then I turn back around and go back, like I turn back around and I'm like aiming towards my, back towards my unit. Like I turn back towards my unit, like not facing him. Because to me, that is the end of the conversation. It is nothing else that needs to be said, I feel like, you know? I feel like that is, I said enough. I said what I had to say. You know, you escalated it, said that was stupid as fuck. So I rebuttal. No, it's stupid as fuck that you took it without asking me. You know, I rebuttal that way. That's it. You know, just to give him the same energy he's giving me. So after I say that, he decides. My fault. After I say that, I'm like, you know, I say what I had to say. And I'm looking back at my unit, and I'm expecting him to walk away, but he doesn't walk away. He's still just standing there, macho man, muscles out, small shirt, you know, just standing there over me, like just looking at me. So now, like, I feel him looking at the side of my face. So I feel like, you know, I guess he might be mad because I just told him that. No, that was stupid as fuck, because the way I rebuttal. And I guess he's used to like bullying people around the job. And that's what I've heard after everything now, because everybody's like, oh yeah, good job, because like, I guess a lot of people has dealt with him bullying them or him trying to bully them, and it's like some people are just like, are just more mature, I want to say, because they're not going to lose their job over some dumb shit. But for me, when the instance happened, it just was like, it was just too much. It was just too much disrespect. So yeah. So I'm like, nah, that's stupid as fuck when you did that. He's just staring at me. He's just looking at me. Feel it. I feel him staring at me. I feel him staring on the side of my face. And I feel his energy. I feel like he wants to do something, but he doesn't know what to do. So therefore, I open up again and look towards him, and I give him the same, like type of energy. Like I give him a question. I say, what's up? Hands open. I open my hands up. And I say, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want to do? Because you just here now, and you just mean mugging me. Like, if you feel some type of way, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you trying to do? Like, what's the move? Where we go from here? Are you gonna walk away? Or are you gonna swing, nigga? That's my question, really. But niggas know that. So, and to shorten it up, I simply say, nigga, what's up? Yeah, so I say, what's up? After I say what's up, I'm looking him in his eyes. I say what's up, he kind of looking down. But he's still standing with the macho shit, but he won't look me in my eyes. But he's standing right next to me trying to intimidate me, but he won't look me in my eyes. I open up, I say, what's up? And he's just standing there. And so he decides to squat down and get like in the ultimate tug of war position and grabs my unit off, like he holds it. And he doesn't just like get off. He holds it, and like my reaction is just to like put my hands on it, like, what are you doing? But I'm not like, he's low and like, you know, preparing himself. I put my hand on him like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And he snatches it. He yanks it from me, like yanks it from my hands. Granted, it didn't take much to yank it because I wasn't really holding it that tight, but he yanked it. He yanked it out of my hands. And now I'm just sitting there in shock. Chris is my coworker Chris. He's sitting behind the dude because he was behind the dude the whole time. He didn't know. I guess he thought nobody was watching him. But Chris is like watching him, and I was just in shock. I'm just like, this nigga just snatched the shit out of my hand and my head. I'm not saying shit, and Chris is looking at me with the same face I got. Like really, nigga? You gonna try a nigga over a job, over some shit that's not yours, that you don't own? You just gonna try me over at a job, nigga? We both got bills, nigga. But come to find out, he don't. He live with his mom. So it's different for him. But for me, nigga, I got bills, nigga. I got shit I gotta fucking pay. And you gonna come try me at my fucking job, G? Like, your ass is out of pocket. So what I do, I proceed to walk towards him. I gave him a little bit of space, a little bit of time. I just let it marinate because I'm really in shock. I couldn't believe it. And then I walked towards him. Now it's a unit in between there. And I work with my mom. My mom works at this job too. I probably should have said that from the get-go. But yeah, my mom works at this job too. And so I'm like, I'm walking towards him now. And in the midst of me walking towards him, I'm gonna beat his ass. Like, that's on my mind. I'm walking towards him. I'm about to beat this nigga ass. Cause this nigga really just tried me. He really just snatched the shit out of my hands. He stood next to me trying to punk me. And when I pulled this card, he decided to snatch some shit out of my hands. So now I feel like now it's my turn. So what I do, I walk towards him, and in the midst of me walking towards him, something in my head says, no, Markel, no. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna beat his ass, you're gonna lose your job. Don't do it. Don't do it. Find your manager. Find Justin. Justin's my name on my manager. So I'm like, find your manager. So I literally, I'm walking towards him and I stop. My mom is right there. I stop and I look and I did this, like my mom said, I did a shuffle. Like, it was so quick for me though. But I stop and I look and I don't see my manager. I don't see Justin. So I'm fuck it. He gotta get his ass beat now. I didn't see Justin. I tried to look for Justin. I didn't see him. He gotta get his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? So I walk towards him. I'm like, nah, fuck it. And my mom asked me when I turn, she's like, what's wrong? Cause she knows me. She knows when I'm on 10. And she see me on 10. Like I'm mad. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, man, this nigga just snatched this shit out my fucking hands. I didn't say it that slow. I said, this nigga just snatched it out my hands. And I just go. I take my glasses off. Put them on this little counter that's right next to me. And I head towards him. And in the midst, I do a lot of wiring work. So it's a lot of like, it's a unit and it's a lot of like toolboxes and shit on the side, big toolboxes. And it's a ladder, a big orange ladder that's like 7 foot, but it stops in the middle of it. It got a big flat thing in the middle of it, so you can stand on it, like, and be comfortable standing on it. So yeah, I take my glasses off. I run towards him, and when I'm running, as I'm coming towards him, as soon as I take my glasses off and I see him, because I turn and I see him, he's smiling. This nigga is smiling because he's like this, like he thinks it's a game. He think like I'm coming over there to argue with him. He think I'm about to come over there and start yelling. He thought I was about to come over there and be like a nigga or some shit. But no, sir. We're past that. I told you what it was when you was over there and you snatched that shit. I told you before you even snatched it. I told you this shit staying right motherfucking here, nigga. Period. You decided to snatch it. Even after you cursed and said it's stupid as fuck, I didn't do shit. I just said it's staying, nigga. You decided to snatch it. So, okay. So, I'm running towards him. He's smiling. And I'm like, oh, in my head now, I'm like, oh, you smiling. You think it's a game. You think, now I see you try to bully me. You think shit's sweet. And you think I'm coming over here to yell and argue and get, okay. So now I know you need your ass beat. So now I'm running towards him. I'm pushing shit out the way. It's just red. I just see him. I don't see shit else. I'm just knocking shit out the way, knocking shit over. And I finally get to him, and he's behind the ladder. So he's trying to hide behind the ladder. He's trying to use the ladder as leverage. Like he's trying to work around the ladder, like, you know, run around the ladder with me, ring around the rosy, like, tag you're not it with me. Like, he's running. So what I do, I pick the ladder up. It was a ladder there, and I used it. I picked the ladder up, and I bopped his ass in the motherfucking forehead twice. He got a big ass gash on his forehead. You see my face is clean as a motherfucker. So I bopped him in the head once, I bopped him in the head twice, and he caught the second one. And when he caught the second one, I lifted it up again, and somebody just grabbed me. And grabbed me from behind and like yanks me. And now they're like I'm over them, and I go limp because I'm not really trying to when I fight, I'm not like one of those angry fighters that's trying to fight everybody. I'm a very tactical, I'm very like, I'm at you, nigga. I'm not at everybody. I'm not trying to fight the people trying to break it up. Just don't do too much. I'm at you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get this nigga. I'm not trying to get everybody else. I'm trying to hit one dude. I'm trying to hit you. So in that instance, I'm like, all right. So the nigga, he wrapped me up, and I'm just trying to get free now. Because now the fight is over in my head. I'm not mad. I'm really not that mad no more. The fight is over. I was just trying to get that nigga. I got my point across. I hit the nigga with the ladder in the side of his head. Fight over with. So now, I'm trying to, this nigga, he wrestling me. This other nigga just holding me. And now I'm over him. And if I wanted to, I really could punch him in his fucking mouth, slam his head against the fucking concrete, and free myself. But I'm not an angry person. I'm not trying to fight every fucking body. I'm not trying to, like, I know you, in my head, I'm thinking he's trying to break the fight up. So I'm like, all right, I'm not about to fucking destroy you for breaking the fight up, especially because you haven't hit me. You haven't done anything to me. You just grabbed me and been holding me. I don't want you to hold me, but you've been holding me. So I'm above him, and I try to push him off of me, like, because at this point, I'm over you. I'm standing over you. And you would think if you're trying to break up the fight, if you're holding somebody and you're trying to break up a fight and you're holding them to break the fight up, if you're on the ground, I don't think you'll be holding them anymore. I think you would let them go. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, what are you doing to break up a fight? You're in the fight now. You're just fucking on the ground. This nigga is not letting me go. I'm standing over him, he won't let me go. And now people are trying to break us up because now people think that me and him are fighting. Wow, right? So I'm like, he's holding me, and like we're fighting, we're tossing and turning, and I end up on my back, like sitting on my ass, and I'm trying to like scoot out, but he's hugging me so fucking tight, I can't scoot out. And everybody's around, it's like, let it go, let go. And I'm not saying anything because I'm low-key claustrophobic. So when I get like in tight spaces, I can't breathe. So really, I can't breathe. But everybody's like, let go. And this nigga is in my ear talking about, fuck that. And he's holding me, he's hugging me, he's holding my chest. I don't even have my hands. I'm trying to free myself, I'm scooting out. He's hugging me, and his head is like right here. My head is over here, but I hear him, and he's wiping his nose and shit on my fucking jacket. I had snot on shit on my hoodie. I can't even wear it. That's why I'm wearing my Nike joint. But my champion hoodie, he got snot and shit all on that motherfucker. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's holding me, and his head is facing that way, and all I hear is everybody's like, let go. And he's like, no, fuck that, no, fuck that, no, fuck that. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, what the fuck is his problem? And I think, I'm like, maybe, because I didn't see who was beside me when I ran towards him. I'm like, maybe I ran past him and I hit him with like a toolbox or some shit like that. Maybe I did. Come to find out, I didn't. Because they looked at the footage and they found out, like, what the fuck was he doing? You know, the same thing I was asking. But I'm thinking, in my head right then, I'm thinking like, you know, maybe, you know, I hit him or something, he's mad. I'm not gonna try to fight him, I'm just gonna try to de-escalate the situation. I'm not gonna let him hit me in my face neither though. So as soon as he throw a punch, it's on. But until then, just separate us. This nigga just hugging me though. He's not doing anything, he's not trying to hit me, he's just hugging me, but he's also screaming, fuck that, when everybody's saying, let go. He's like, fuck that. And I was talking to some people, he's like, he probably because he was unfair, because they said I looked real big when I was fighting. I looked like I was moving shit, and I looked real angry, I guess. But people were saying that it could have been because he was scared, but I don't know, man. That shit didn't seem right. I think them niggas was gay together or some shit like that. And that was his boyfriend. He didn't like his boyfriend getting beat up with a ladder. But yeah, the niggas hold me, and then when they finally get us free, my homie Trey come, he pulled me out He like, it's me. He let me know it's me. He's like, it's me. It's me. It's Trey. You know, chill, relax. I'm like, he pulled me out. He pulled me out by my shoulders. He scooped me out. And the nigga's still holding on to me. So somebody's pulling this nigga's hair while he's doing that. So eventually he has to let go. And when they let go and they get us up, this nigga gets up and he's cursing. He's like, nah, fuck that. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. All this shit. So I'm confused. The first thing I say is, nigga, I wasn't even trying to fight you. But fuck it. Nigga, fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I wasn't even trying to fight you. That's what I said. I wasn't even trying to fight you, nigga. But if I'm a bitch and all this, and you jump in this shit for that nigga, fuck you too, nigga. Obviously, y'all got something going on. Fuck y'all, nigga. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm in traffic, niggas looking at me like I'm crazy. But yeah. The nigga like, yeah, they separate us and that's it. Yeah, so they look at the camera. The nigga wasn't even on the side where I ran through. He came through the fucking middle and just jumped on me and just grabbed me, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they fired me. They let me go. They said, nigga said I was the aggressor and all this extra bullshit. When we know that ain't true. The nigga was out of pocket, man. The nigga was out of pocket. But yeah, man.